I really liked the whole conference and the panels, what we have heard from all speakers. What's your key takeaway, or two of them maybe? What are your...
Well, this was a great group of speakers, but also participants, a very senior group of people with a lot of experiences, and a couple of younger participants we had. But we have seen that we are progressing. There's definitely positive development. We are not at the end of the game, and I don't think we will ever be there. But we talked about, and I specifically talked about, accountability, transparency, and authenticity. And we have seen that actually throughout different panels, that goals are important. Transparent communication, but also reporting important. And the authenticity was more about leadership, communication, the senior leaders, how committed they are, how they demonstrate, walk to talk. So it was great to see that all messages were coming together in an integrated way. So I think we can succeed all together with a lot of focus. It's a matter of focus, I think, this topic.
I've heard a lot of inclusive leadership there.
Yes,
and a lot of culture, and culture is made by people.
Absolutely. Inclusive leadership. I think more and more we hear more I than D, because I think if you don't include, just to have some diverse employee workforce, it doesn't work. You need to have an inclusive environment, inclusive culture, leadership, so that they can come up, be themselves, communicate, participate, and also create some value as a result. So there's a lot of focus these days on those trainings, conversations, shaping culture, again, the role of senior leaders. But absolutely, I think more and more we hear inclusion bigger than diversity these days, and I think it's the right evolution.
And it seems that also like the new generations will really not let us be very reluctant, like implementing those. And it seems that there will be a, speak up against the not inclusive behaviors more and more. And this was probably also one of the Gen Z representatives that was mentioning that.
Yes. Yeah, because at the end, I think inclusive environment or culture can come in different shapes and forms. It can be microaggressions, it can be sexual harassment, or it can be more like, on the job, creating an uncomfortable, So they don't want to take any of these things anymore. I mean, they want to just voice it up, and the companies should have the right mechanisms, like compliance and ethics function or speak up lines. So there is a way to express it, or your manager will be very open to listen to it, your HR will be very open to listen to it. So there will be different ways of communicating and getting some results, actions taken. Otherwise, they wouldn't stay. I mean, this is not the type of culture they want to be in.
So speaking about it and actioning it and measuring the impact.
Absolutely, yeah. Creating that environment of where you can have a voice, you are included, and also I think things are measured and reported in a transparent way is a good outcome.
And being good bosses and good leaders, right?
Managers make the difference, absolutely, yeah. So that's our role, and the future generations, I think, hopefully will demonstrate more of those behaviors.
We might see it, we might not, but we are working on that direction. So thank you very much.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you, Umran.